Hello there, this is Will, and today I'm going to show you how to make a pitfall trap. So a pitfall trap does exactly what it says on the tin, which is that it's a trap that is in a pit that is designed to make insects and bugs fall into it and be unable to escape, so we can come back a little bit later and check to see what's about in our gardens when we're not around. So to do this, you will need a trowel or something similar that will help you dig the pit or the hole to put the trap in, a beaker, preferably a reusable beaker, and one with smooth sides on the inside so that when the insects or the bugs crawl along and fall in, they can't climb out. A bit like a spider in the bath. We want something nice and smooth so they aren't able to climb out, so we can see what's in there. And then lastly, and possibly most importantly, we want something like bark or a stone to cover the trap afterwards, to make it somewhere that insects and bugs really want to go and hide under. And we'll use that trait to hopefully catch a few. So how you do this is, first of all, you dig a hole. As you can see, I've already done this. So that's your pit. And then you pop your beaker into your pit. Make sure that there's no gaps around the outside, as you can see, so that the insects will crawl along and fall inside, won't be able to escape. Lastly, most importantly, we want to pop some bits of bark over the top, as you can see, like this, and make this a really attractive place for insects, bugs, and things like that to crawl under, thinking they're going to be nice and safe in the dark and the shelter under this piece of bark, when they'll actually fall into our trap. And what we'll do is, the next day or a few hours later, we'll come back, we'll take the bark off, and we'll take the beaker out, and we'll have a look inside the beaker to see what's been caught. And if you want to be really scientific, like us scientists, one of the best ways to record your results is on a clipboard with a bit of paper. You can make a simple chart or table like this, and you can see I've done this before, and I've had some beetles, I've had some slugs, some wood lice, and I've even had a spider. And what I've done next to them is I've counted how many of each type there was with a tally, so that we'll be able to find out what bugs and insects and invertebrates, so that's animals without a backbone, are living in our gardens when we're not about. One of the best times to do this is actually overnight, because a lot of the creepy crawlies, bugs, mini beasts and insects are actually active in our garden and around outside at night under the safety of darkness. So one of the best ways to do it is to pop your bark over, leave it overnight, and come back the next day, see what's inside. But always remember to check the trap. Because you've put a trap out, it's your responsibility to make sure that you've checked it, so that all the insects and bugs inside can be released unharmed and carry on their business all happy. Good luck.